back to my channel, everyone. This is Donnie, and you're watching Diamond Painting by Donnie. Today I am unboxing a diamond painting from a Amazon shop called Neilden, Neilden, and this is what this one looks like. So yeah, this isn't everybody's taste. I understand. This is something that I do like. I like the skull candy type of images. I have several of them in different styles, and I wanted to add this one to my collection. So I picked it up on Amazon. It was late. Okay, so Amazon has a policy where if it's later than they said it'll be there, they will give you a $5 credit sometimes. But sometimes if it's really late, they'll refund your money. And it took 12 days total to get here, so they refunded my money on this, and a few days later, it did arrive. So this is how it came. It was in, I believe, in a bag. So it did get a little beat up in the shipping process. Probably because it was, thrown around different places. I'm having a lot of issues with the U.S. Postal Service lately. So I'm not surprised that, they did a number on it. You can see the creases and stuff. This is from shipping. Because I'm sure it was not sent out all wrinkled up like this. But anyway, it is on a very thick canvas. And let's take a look at what we got. Alright. So this is poured glue. So when it's poured glue and it comes really bad like this, it's recommended to place it under stuff that's heavy for a couple of days, because they don't recommend that you iron these. I am not an expert on ironing. I typically do not iron my diamond paintings, but one way you can temporarily flatten it so you can look at it, or so I can show it, is I run it along the table backwards from the way it was folded. But first of all, what I should do is this, where you pull back the cover and then relay it, because there are like air bubbles in between where it was folded on the creases. And so the air bubbles will help make it flatter when you run it across the table, if you get those out first. So let's just get that going. And I'm such a perfectionist, I don't like having wrinkles in my covering at all. I like the feel of a very smooth covering. Now they really did a number on this one. Trying to get it flat is causing me a little bit of stress. Okay, I think I got that first bubble in the covering out. Let's get this bottom half done, because I want to be able to show it to you. And it's kind of hard when it's all rolled up like that. Alright, there we go. And now you don't want to put them on backwards, the covering, because they do have most of them have a right side and a wrong side. Now you can see I still have a big bubble pooch there. I just can't run it across the table effectively if it's there. So we need to get the covering to be flush against the diamond painting. Okay. There, now I can run it across the table. And hopefully it will stay flat long enough for me to show it to you. So yeah, if you put these on the wrong opposite side, these selfing cover, you will get, it'll be really hard to pull it back, and that can remove, subject to removing the adhesive on your canvas. And you don't want that. You want the adhesive to be nice and sticky. Alright, so this has quite a few colors to it. I mean, the background is pretty dark. It looks like it's brown and black, and there are DMC colors on DMC codes on this key. You can see there. It's really kind of hard to read. The key is pretty small, but if you get up close, you can see what they are. Number 300 is that brown symbol. Let's see if we can figure out what it is. Oh, looks like a number 3, which either that or it's a G. Yeah, it's a little hard to read the key, but I think, let's see, number 2 through 4 are dark colors. Let's see if we can get really close so we can see what they are. Okay, number 3 is an L. So that's 310, and you can see it on the key there. Okay, maybe that's a Z. Okay, number 2 is a Z, and number 4 is a G. So that might, see, it's a little easier to read it on the canvas itself. Okay, see, there's all those G's, and you can see where the Z's are. The print is a little hard to read. The white symbols are really, really light. But I can tell one from another. I don't know how close I'll have to be in order to see it when I'm diamond painting, but the Z and the G are really close in color. The symbols aren't similar, but it just depends on your lighting, I guess. You will probably want to use a light pad to be able to see these symbols. Because, yeah, you can see there's a 4 and a 2. So there's a 2 and a Z. But right there, you can see the 2 and Z are completely different colors. So it shouldn't be hard to distinguish which one's a 2, which one's a Z. Because one's pink and one's brown. So, yeah, they probably need a little better printer for this one. Right there in the middle, those blue colors. We got, it looks like 8 for the darker blue, and then 9 for that lighter blue. Trying to get you out of the glare. It kind of looks like the number 2, but I believe those are all 8s. Yeah, those are all 8s, and then the 9 is very legible. Yeah, you can come over here and you can see more of the 8s and the 9s. But they have B as well. But B is in white, so if you just can remember and check your key that B is a white symbol and 8 is a black symbol, then you shouldn't get them mixed up. So that's just one thing I would say is the print could be clearer. It's a little hard to read. It says on the listing that it's a 30 by 40. And I do believe that is the drill field. So let's double check to see. We got almost 30. Yep, almost 30 wide. And then our length is, let's see, I got to get it flat or else I'll miss some millimeters. Yeah, it's about 39.5. So it's pretty accurate in size. But I think this should turn out the way the picture shows. I mean, as accurate as the picture shows, because there's quite a bit of detail there. And you can see those eyes nice and clear. As long as you can read the symbols, yeah, you'll be good. So, like I was saying, there was a lot of colors. There's not, it looks like the blues and pinks might be pretty bright, but mostly it's dark. But a lot of these skull candy ones are dark. She looks to have dreadlocks. Her hair is dreadlocks. looks like. And there are 24 colors. So this only costs $12.99. And right now there is a 10% off coupon. On Amazon, you just check the box for the 10% off, and you will get it for an additional $1.30 off. So yeah, you're not even paying, you're just paying a little over $10 for this diamond painting. 30 by 40, if this is your style. So the kit that comes with it's got a nice big square of wax. It has a 3-placer, single placer, a green boat, and a few baggies. And here are the drills. Get a gander at these. So let's see, the DMC code is on here, and yes, they also have them on the bags of drills. I will zoom you in so you can see these drills up close. All right, let's see. So it looks like we have a lot of 310. So that is the majority of the color in the background. Well, not the background, but her hair. The hair is going to be black. All right, so. Okay, we got 2 different strips of drills. And here's the first one. Some people like to see the colors. Some people like to see the numbers. It's going to be really hard to show you the numbers on these because they're printed on this blue background strip. But this is 823, so you can see there. Alright, so let's just go through. Yeah, and these are those brown colors. Like I said, the background is pretty dark. Lots of browns and blacks. And we have a little bit of red or reddish orange. That's kind of like a melon color. The colors are actually lighter looking through the camera than they are in person. So we do have some more peach color and some pinks and some blues, more browns. Not sure, this might be, well, it's a skin tone, but her skin is not skin toned. It might be the paint that's on her up in here. And then this one, here we go with some more of the brighter colors. Pinks and reds, and there's some purple. Ooh, purple. Wonder where that goes. Oh, probably around her eyes. Yep, 550 goes around her eyes. This 550 doesn't look, this looks a lot lighter than the normal 550 that I come across in other kits. Look at a big bag of brown for this section around here. And then all of these are 310. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags of 310. And then another bag of brown. And a little bit of green. And it looks like this green, let's see, 163, number 5. Yeah, that goes in here throughout the face, around the face. I'm not sure. There's not very many in here. I hope there's enough because there's more out here too. So, yeah, I'm hoping that this is enough. If not, I'm sure I have some leftovers somewhere to replace them with. So they actually call this Katrina. And I think that is another name for this type of an image, not a skull candy. So I guess that might be the official name that this is supposed to be, not skull candy, but Katrina. It's yeah, because I remember somebody telling me one time that it's called Katrina. So this is the Katrina from the Amazon store Neilden, and it's actually a really good price. It's a full drill, full round, DMC codes, So yeah, if you like it, you can find it at the link down below. I have a link to this diamond painting. It will also be on my influencer page for Amazon under the category of my diamond paintings. So if you ever can't find something on Amazon that I've shown in my videos, more likely than not, it will be in that on my Amazon influencer page. And you can always find that by going to any of my video descriptions, and you'll find it down in the description box. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This is just a quick one showing this diamond painting from this store. And if you could give me a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. If you aren't subscribed, there's a subscribe button. If you could hit that, you then you hit the bell afterwards, the notification bell, you will be notified when I post new videos and when I go live. So I really hope to see you guys in my next video. Have fun diamond painting, and don't forget to always sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do. Take care, everyone. Bye.